Hello, my name is Michael Jones, and I am here to talk to you about the negative effects of sugar on the brain. Your brain needs half of all your energy supply due to its complex system of neurons. Glucose is an essential fuel for your brain to be used as a source of energy. What if we eat too much processed sugar? I will focus on how sugar affects the brain. Is there a difference between natural sugar and the processed sugar that is added to our foods and drinks? We may not pay much attention to the artificial sugar that we consume, but I am confident that we do not associate this with the health of our brains. We need to be proactive about the added sugars we put in our body every day. To optimize our brain health, which is directly related to your ability to think, recall, and learn information. There are four main sugars found in the food or drinks that we ingest. These are glucose, fructose, sucrose, and lactose. Glucose is found in every living cell on Earth. Glucose is naturally found in plant foods such as grapes, dates, and oranges. Fructose is a fruit sugar that can be found in pomegranate, pears, cherries, and kiwi, and much more. These are just a few examples. Sucrose is found in strawberries, blueberries, blackberries. And then finally, your lactose is found in dairy products such as milk, cheese, yogurt, and butter. These sugars are natural, and they have vitamins and minerals and fiber to provide a balanced nutrition. The harmful sugars that we should try to limit are the artificially added sugars that is found in soda, candy, pudding, canned food, and baked goods. An interesting fact is natural sugar promotes brain health, unlike processed sugar. Also, Americans consume more sugar than any other country in the world. Although a moderate consumption of sugar is not necessarily bad for you, an excessive amount of sugar can impair cognitive skills such as memory, mood, mental capacity, and create addiction. Excessive amount of sugar consumption over a period of time can cause inflammation to the brain. Sucrose and high fructose corn syrup are sweeteners that are quickly absorbed in the blood. When it lowers the production, known to influence the formation of new memories and regulate learning. This has also been associated with Alzheimer's and dementia in extreme cases. Dopamine has many different roles in the brain. Some of these roles are memory, behavior, pleasurable reward, attention, mood, and learning. These can change depending on your blood sugar level. We can get addicted to sugar. Consuming sugar releases dopamine in our brain. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that also activates our reward sensation in our brain. This can cause us to be addicted to sugar, just like we could be addicted to any habit-forming drug. Eric Starr, who is a doctor of chiropractic, quotes, "When blood sugars are too high, or if one is constantly fluctuating between low blood sugar and high blood sugar, this leads to the activation of the microglial, the brain's immune cells. This directly leads to an inflammatory cascade in the brain, or neuroinflammation." End quote. In a recent study, found that young adults with high levels of sugar consumption and high blood glucose levels were 23% more likely to develop some kind of mental disorder. This was found in an article on NutriSense.io, such as depression, because of rise and dips in your blood sugar levels, affects how we process emotion. The ability to process emotion is compromised with elevated blood glucose. Higher rates of sugar consumption are associated with a greater occurrence of depression. Sugar increases serotonin in the brain. Therefore, a rise in serotonin gives your brain an artificial high. But then, when it drops off, you become emotionally exhausted. This will fluctuate from feeling good to feeling irritable, stressed, anxious, or depressed. Joel Fuhrman, who is a medical doctor, and I quote, "Even in those without diabetes, higher sugar consumption is associated with lower scores on tests of cognitive function. These effects are thought to be due to a combination of hyperglycemia, hypertension, insulin resistance, and elevated cholesterol." A high sugar diet is correlated to reduce in brain volume and cerebral blood flow. Too much sugar can damage or destroy brain cells. This is also known as brain shrinkage. We should all aim to be eating less than 30 grams of free sugar per day, less than 19 grams for children. That is less than 1 12-ounce can of soda. So recommendation would be 5 cans of soda a week. Cut down on your soft drinks. Juices that are not 100% juice. Add less sugar to your breakfast. Substitute syrup. Add fruit instead. Check the ingredients list. The ingredients list is a helpful tool for us as consumers. The ingredients list always starts with the ingredient that weighs the most and descends to the ingredient that weighs the less. All things considered, the natural sugar you get from eating fruits and vegetables are part of a balanced nutritional diet. The added artificial or processed sugars can negatively affect your brain's cognitive functions in excess consumption. Our brain requires glucose to function properly, and too much of these sugars in our system can cause memory loss, mood swings, and a loss in mental capacity. By monitoring your blood sugar levels, you can make sure to keep your brain happy. A healthier brain is a healthier you. We need to be proactive about the sugars we put in our body every day to optimize our brain health, which is directly related to the ability to think, recall, and learn information. Start with the small steps. Start with breakfast. Focus your breakfast on protein and fruits. Drink more water throughout the day. Take responsibility for your health. Exercise and drinking plenty of water will help maintain your blood sugar levels. Eat fruits and vegetables for those natural sugars. Keeping your brain healthy will result in a healthier body. Thank you.